Pastor Burns, I would like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your actions for the Spiritual Diplomats Conference. It was awesome. I also would like to thank you for your determination with your trying to protect Tanzanian children.
Yes.
Not only Tanzanian, but all children
Yes.
in the world. I saw your interview with the Tanzanian ambassador.
Yes.
And as you mentioned, the case we are dealing with is unfortunately not only one. There are more similar
Thousands,
situations.
yes.
I think that finishing our case and closing the case with Jakub Jahl will be a positive precedent for all similar
Other cases,
situations. Yes, and as you said in the interview, and I really liked it, all potential offenders must know that Africa is not a place where crimes can be committed.
Yes.
Yeah, without consequences. So, based on your interview with Mr. Lazaro, and as he was here today in person, I would like to ask you if there are any news in the investigation that you are allowed to share on camera.
Well, I mean, I'm going to tell you this. I know there are others out there that are in the Czech Republic that are trying to downplay the seriousness of the situation. As a matter of fact, there was even someone recently who was trying to deny or to declare that there is not a real investigation that is happening, that the State Department has not even spoken to the Czech Republic ambassador. That is a lie. All right, so I don't care what no reporter tells you, and I don't care what they try to tell you. The fact is, the United States State Department is very aware of what has taken place in Tanzania and this Czech Republic national. But not only that, the Czech Republic ambassador has been contacted. This information is been passed on. The documentary has been sent to the Czech Republic authorities, and so we expect something significant to happen soon as both sides, Tanzania and the Czech Republic, are doing their investigation, their internal investigations. Of course, we can't get into too much detail because it's an active investigation. But the fact is, you guys made it happen. You went there, you reported it. Your documentary has went around the world into the hands of so many, I would say, diplomats behind the scene. That I've seen the atrocities of this, and you're right, it is setting a precedent, letting the whole world know that Africa is not a playground, that you cannot just go to Africa and rape or molest black children and think you're going to get away with it, regardless of the country you come from. If you go to Africa, you're going to do time. If you go to Africa and you commit crimes, there is a price to pay. And that's why what you all have done in Loctra, Creative Society, and your investigation, your documentary that you all put together, your interviews that you have done are so powerful. It has set this all in motion, and I'm just happy to be playing a small part in echoing this message. But I want the Loctra volunteers to know: don't fall for people's desire to try to discredit what we're doing. No, we are here in the United States Capitol of the United States of America. This is very much real. The President of the United States of America sent us a thank you video today. This is awesome. Very much real. And so this is, again, regardless of what journalists tries to discredit, they try to downplay what we're doing, they try to denounce what's happening. No, this is very much real. And we are actively investigating. We're actively going after this allegedly Jakub individual that has done these horrendous crimes. The Tanzania government is 100% involved. The Attorney General of Tanzania is now involved. They're investigating. They're trying to figure out, how did this individual who was arrested get out of jail? How did he even get out of jail? So there's some internal investigations that are happening in Tanzania. The president of Tanzania is also involved, and they wanted me to know that they're taking this matter very seriously. And the media attention in Tanzania is beefing up about what this individual, Jakub, has allegedly done. The evidence is very much there, but we have to say allegedly, like President Trump would say, we got to say allegedly. You got to say allegedly. But the fact is, we believe there's so much evidence that points to this person's guilt, but it will be carried out in the court of law.
Has the Czech Republic responded in any way to the request from USA regarding Jakub Jahl?
I'm not a part of those conversations officially
okay.
with the State Department, but I can tell you what was told to me from State Department officials, that communication has been made.
Thank you so much for your action. Thank
No
you so much
problem,
for bringing
Marketa.
people together. I'm so happy to be there with you.
Well, you're
Thank
an
you for the
amazing spiritual
conference.
diplomat. You guys are absolutely amazing. You and your team has put this together. Again, I'm thinking you are the true unsung heroes. We're simply piggying back off of the work you and Alatra has done. And so this is just beginning. This is a notice on the world. Alatra will hunt you down. They will come after you and they will bring peace around the world. Nanoplastics is another thing that we're talking about. We have to discuss nanoplastic and how it is killing people. And it's a real topic that we'll be talking about, I'm told, in Brussels with the European Union and other dignitaries in Europe to try to bring this evil crime that is happening to the hearts of people. People can't be born. It affects pregnancy. It's something that's very, very serious, and people aren't talking about it. And so we'll be talking about it more and more and more, just like we talk about Jack. But that's what spiritual diplomacy does.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Marketa.
Thank you.